Hello. Hi, how is everybody? How you doing? What's up? Happy Monday. We're making something super cute together. Extra bonus live. Didn't go live this weekend, went live twice last week, going live now. Couldn't resist. Had to do another craft with y'all. How are we? Make sure you're saying hey when you are hopping on. We're making something adorable with this little sign tonight. I am so excited. So make sure you hop on, say hey in the comment section, like this video. If you love it, please S-H-A-R-E this video on your page. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We're making a super cute little sign with this. Love this. Hey, hey, hi, Julia. Make sure you say hey. All right, how we all doing? What's up? Happy Monday. My hair is like having a Monday, huh? Goodness, guys, how we doing? Hello. Hi, Amber. Hi, Jennifer. Extra, hey, Julia. I love it. Everybody's hopping on. Everybody's saying, hey, how are you? What's up? Happy Monday. How we doing? We're using the little fresh carrot sign tonight, guys. The one we had looked at. My God, really, like, what is happening? I don't know. We'll go with it. I don't know. Right? We'll just go with it, right? We're using this little fresh carrot sign from a few weeks ago, or like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago. And we're using this. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. You're sweet. All right, so my plan tonight, everyone. Oh, Amber, yay! Me too. My plan tonight, guys, is I got these 9 by. So it's usually 8 by 10, so 9 by 12. Yes, I got these 9 by 12 canvases in a big pack. Hi, Amy. In a big pack from Michael's. They had these like massive sales going a few weeks ago. And so I splurged and got like an 8-pack of these 9 by 12s. And they're the nice frame kind, not like the kind from the Dollar Tree. I didn't really splurge. They were like a really good price. But my plan tonight is we're gonna go reverse canvas. I'm gonna start right away. Start cutting off this canvas so we can paint our frame and make a really cute fresh carrot sign. Look how cute look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? I know it's backwards. I'm sorry. I took it off of this other decoration that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I actually made the other decoration into this cute little hanger that I put up at work today that says April showers bring May flowers. I'll post it this week. And so, but I just loved this. And I loved how it had the tacks already in it. Hi, Kelly. And fun fact, the tacks are like actually a tack. They kind of hurt in the back, but I'm just going to be careful. But I just love this, so I wanted to use this. Oh, hey, Kelly, you have this? I love the little piece that it came on. Like it looked like a cutting board. And I made it into this cute other little piece. So I'm just cutting my canvas off. Hopefully this works this time. I know we had some issues the last time. But yeah, so guys, we're using a Michael's canvas this time. So it's going to have this really nice frame in the back. Or in the inside, I should say. So I like using these. They're a little bit more money, but I just think it makes a little bit nicer of a project. All right, so I'm just not ripping, but semi-ripping off this canvas. Getting this going. So what's up, everybody? Hi, Peggy. What are we up to tonight, guys? Happy Monday. We didn't go live this weekend. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrated. It was Easter yesterday, so we didn't go live because we were in a food coma. Ate so much delicious food. My mom cooked a lovely meal. Kelly, did that come off pretty easily? The canvas, Kelly, is that what you're talking about? It comes off like semi-easy. You just have to be patient with cutting it. This one definitely comes off better than the Dollar Tree one. But I think my knife is just getting a little dull too. Although I just changed this blade, so I don't know. But yeah, it comes off pretty easy. It's just the corners that get a little stuck because they're obviously laid over each other. But so how was everybody's weekend? Did anybody celebrate Easter? We did like a socially distanced Easter. So it was just a small group of us for a dinner. And then for dessert, we had the whole fam over out in the backyard, all spread out in our chairs, all eating dessert. It was awesome. It was really awesome to see everybody. And yeah, so did anybody do anything yesterday? Kelly, as I say, it comes off easy. Now I'm having trouble. It's not the way it always works. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Almost done. One more side. One more side. So did anybody do anything fun for Easter yesterday? Our Easter was eventful, included a trip. Oh no. Jennifer, I hope everybody's okay. Goodness. That's awful. Oh, Amber, thank you. I didn't make them. I bought them. But thank you. Auntie Kim made the super chewy ones. Those were delish. We had some leftovers after dinner tonight. Actually, we had leftovers of dinner from yesterday for dinner tonight. We're almost there, guys. We had a corner that wasn't done. Amber, wasn't it nice to see everybody yesterday? We had fun. We had fun. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Hold on. We're almost there. Again, these corners are like, they're folded over each other, so they take a little longer. Dinner over my sister's. Oh, Kelly, that sounds nice. Oh, gosh, Jennifer, I'm so sorry. I'm glad everything's okay now, but goodness gracious. God bless. Praying for him, all right? It was so cute. Oh, I know. Papa was funny. Poor TJ had like 15 different names. My God. Our family with new people. Oh, boy. God bless new people in our family. Oh, my Lanta. We had someone named TJ come. And TJ was not TJ. TJ was PJ and Tommy and any other name. He wasn't TJ, though. It was very funny. The grandparents were out in full force of funny and cute yesterday. It was adorable. It was so good to see them. All right, I'm keeping this on because I don't have the patience to take it off. But look how cute this frame comes out to be. It's like a really pretty frame on the inside. It's amazing that they put this nice of a frame under a canvas. Hello. All right, so let's paint this. My plan. Well, actually, you know what? Before we paint it, I'm going to cut this so that we're all set with that and we can glue it on later. Yeah, Kelly, right? With same prayers. Same prayers for Jen's dad. That's just awful. All right, sorry to be blocking my screen. I'm just going to cut this canvas really quick. Oh. So what's new, guys? Was today not the most beautiful day? So fun fact, I wore the same outfit I wore yesterday to work today, just to feel like springy and Eastery. Hi, Mom. That's okay. Mom, we were just talking about what a nice time it was yesterday and how lovely of a day it was, how good the food was, how nice it was to see everybody. But yeah, so I wore the same dress that I wore yesterday to work today to continue to feel like springy and everything. And yesterday when I was wearing the dress and I was going to sing at church and I'm driving there and I'm like, I wore this dress on Thanksgiving. And then I realized no one saw me on Thanksgiving except for Bob and my parents. So I was like, it doesn't matter. So we're good. Oh, man. It's just one of those dresses. It was perfect for a fall holiday and a spring holiday, apparently. Oh, yes, Mama. It was so nice. Okay, so is this going to be the right size now? Let's just double check. We are good. We are good. We are good. Now, my friends, my plan here is we're going to glue that on, right? And then I'm going to put this on here, kind of towards the bottom, and then put a nice big bow up top here. And I can't decide, so while I wanted you guys to help me while I'm painting the frame. Excuse me, I can't decide if I want to paint the canvas some color or just, oh goodness, sorry, or keep it just the canvas color. So again, this is what's going on it. And we're going to do ribbon in the bow that's like very neutrally colored, just kind of going with this. So should I paint this? Should I keep it the canvas color? Drop some comments. Let me know. what I should do with the canvas. And if you think I should paint it a color, let me know the color, all right? My gosh, friends, I see so many people hopping on. Jessica, hello. Make sure that you're saying hi when you're hopping on. We are having some fun tonight doing a live craft. Normally we go live on Sundays, but we didn't because of Easter. So we're going live now because I have an adorable little thing that I want to use. So we're going to go live. Hi, Bob. All right, so I'm going to take my antique wax, my Waverly antique wax, and Mrs. T's brush. Hi, Mrs. Borges. And we're going to stain our frame. Now, guys, we're doing well here. Y'all who've been here for a while. Hi, Casey. Y'all who've been here for a while, I always forget paper towels. I remember paper towels. All right, so it's a good day, guys. For a Monday, it's a real good day right now. All right, so I am going to, taking my Waverly antique wax. We're going to stain my frame. You guys know I'm not a big fan of stain, especially because it just smells and everything. So I'm a big fan of this Waverly antique wax because it gives you the look of stain without having to worry about the chemicals, the smell, any of that. So it is my material of choice. The other good trick though, guys, right? If you've been here for a while, hi, Mary, is also to apply brown paint. You can either just water it down and apply it that way and it looks like a stain. And you can actually do that with any color. Hi, April. And make any color look like a stain, which is a really fun trick. Or you can apply the paint color with a baby wipe. That also makes it look like a stain. So guys, I'm just wax on, wax off, right? So and I'm going to do this in stages because I don't want it to dry too much. So wax on and we'll do the next part. All right. My gosh. Hi, everybody. I'm telling you, Monday nights are a popular night. Whenever I go live on a Monday, it seems like people like it. People are around. I feel like we're all bumming that it's Monday and so we want something that feels like the weekend, right? Oh, I swear, the weekends just go by too darn fast, my friends. Too darn fast. Bob and I were just saying that. And of course, this weekend was a busy one, right, with the holiday and everything. And I helped out singing at church and everything, so that made it super biz, which was fun, though. But yeah, so goes by too fast, too stinking fast. So what's everybody up to on this Monday night? I'm just, painting a frame. What y'all up to, huh? Spending it with me. Love it. Thank you. They do. I'm like, what, Amy? Because I missed the other two. So I'm like, do what? Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Amy. Yes, they do. Oh, all right. We're getting there. Painting our sign. All right. I swear, guys, I still don't know how I don't end up singing this whole time. Oh my gosh. So so this weekend was the most I've sang in quite some time, which is weird for those of you who've known me for a long time. The fact that I don't sing much is kind of strange. So this weekend, because Bob is a wonderful husband, we watched Frozen and Frozen 2. Jennifer, you're cute. We watched Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. And I was singing along and everything. I'm I'm loving it. Bob sings Let It Go. Well, he just sings the Let It Go part. Let it go, let it go. That's it. That's all he knows. But hey, you got to give him props for that. You got to give him props for that. Oh, so that's we got a bunch of movies in 4K. Then we found out we need a 4K player to play them, but we'll get, that's a whole nother part. But we got a bunch of movies in 4K, and one of them was Frozen 2, or Frozen, I don't know, it was one of the Frozens. And the guy said to Bob, no, I wasn't there, but he was like, oh, is this for your daughter? He goes, no. He's like, this is for my wife. She loves Frozen. I'm like, yeah, I'm a big kid at heart, April eating some cereal. Oh, that's awesome, April. What kind of cereal you loving, April? What kind of cereal? I have moments where I really like cereal. And I really miss it right now. We don't eat a lot of cereal. But I do miss Cheerios. So what kind of... Hi, Lauren! Oh my gosh, this is like a work party. So April, what kind of cereal are you loving? So I painted all of this. And then I wiped it all off. So I wiped it all off, and now I'm going to hit it with the heat gun. I'm going to close this up before I make a mess. Guys, I spilled my water at work today, like all over the place. The phone, the Post-it notepad. Thank God I have like this massive pile of napkins in my desk. And I swear the only reason that I've gone through as many of them that I've gone through is because I spill my water all the time. April answered me. Hold on. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yum. That sounds delish. Now I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man. So we had given up sweets for Lent. Ugh. And so, oh my gosh, yeah, and I have to tell you the story about the Reese's, right, guys? For those of you who saw my story today. So we gave up sweets for Lent. So like the first thing that I ate when we could eat yesterday, because we do the intermittent fasting, so we don't eat till noon. The first thing I ate was a piece of candy, because I was just like, I've never missed what I gave up for Lent so much as I did this time. I don't know what it was. Very funny. All right, so I'm just drying this up. So those of you who are on, okay, so here's the frame. Hello. See, right? It fits my head. It doesn't fit my hair, but it fits my head. So those of you who are just hopping on, again, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Hello. Thank you for spending part of your Monday with me. We did a reverse canvas. So I cut a canvas, like an art canvas. I cut the back off. And then I cut this to size. So I cut all the extra parts off. So that way we can then glue it back on in the back. And we've got this beautiful like picture frame looking thing. So that's what we're doing. It's called a reverse canvas. That's what I call it. But anywho, so that's what we're doing. Aw, thanks, Amy. Taking a drink out of my faves cup, right, guys? My Adios meal. All right, so. Oh, guys, we didn't make a decision, did we? What did we think about painting this? I know Jennifer mentioned orange. Did anybody else have an opinion? Should we paint this canvas? Oh, here's what we're putting in the middle. Hello. Hello, for those of you just hopping on. We're putting this in the middle. I know it's backwards for a lot of people, but it's so cute. Fresh carrots, Cottontail Farms. I know it's still technically Easter because it's Cottontail Farms, but it's adorbs, and we're going to hang it anyway for spring because it's carrots. So that's going to go on this canvas. Do we paint the canvas? So it's going to like sit kind of down on it. That was an ugly shot. It's going to sit kind of like down here because we're going to put a bow up here. So Mom's saying beige. We had an orange vote. What do we think? I'm like kind of feeling one of these. I wonder, what if we did like a green, guys? Pulling it out of this. Orange. Oh no, people are saying orange and I'm saying green. Guys, we're making the Irish flag again, clearly. All right, I'm going to set this aside for a second. I don't know. What do y'all think about like making a sage green? I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. Like a sage green-ish. I don't know. What do you think? See the colors in there? What do y'all think? I've got a mountain forest green that I can combine with something to make it the color we want. I'm going to put it with like a mocha. What do you think of a sage green? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know what's going to happen. All right. Okay, green works. Yay. Yay. Okay. Awesome sauce. I'm using my apple barrel paint from Wally Mart. Carrots went from Easter category to farm. That's exactly, Kelly, right? We went from Easter to farm, which is summer. So, it works. I have this ribbon. We're not going to use it tonight just because I didn't think it really went. But I have this ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree that has little farm animals on it. It's adorable. I was going to use it tonight, and then I just thought it was too much because I want to use my carrot ribbon tonight. Some of you have seen it before. Hold on, please hold. I'm going to try to make sage green, friends. I'm not really sure how to. Clearly we need more. We're going to Walmart this week. We'll get it. Okay, I need a brush to mix this up. All right, fun fact, I'm still using the same water from our project last week. I told you, I forget to change my water, and then I wonder why my what are these called? Paint brushes, like rust or get moldy. Oh, Lord help me. So, okay, this is like I think, sort of what we were looking for a color. I'll let y'all look. It's a pretty color. I don't know if it's the right green, but it's a pretty green. Let's see. Here, I'll finish mixing this. I'll show you, and then I'll tell you the story about the Reese's. So what do you think of that? Does that work? Does that color work? I don't know. It's not quite as dark as I wanted it. Maybe if I add some brown to it? I don't know. What do you think? Should I add some brown to it? I kind of like this color, though. Casey's saying yes. Yay. I need an angle where my double chin is like not going to show. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really like a lot of not self-love tonight. I'm sorry. It's a bad night, apparently, for me. All right. Casey said yes, so we're going with it. All right, I'm just going to brush this off. All right, so I'm going to paint my whole canvas this green. And pray we don't need more than I just mixed, because Lord knows I can't mix it again. Love it. Okay. I want to get it a little, where's my brown? We're going to go a little darker. All right. I'm just going to try to get it. I just want it to be more earthy. Know what I'm saying? Well, we're using the whole plate tonight to mix this color. The whole plate. I'm not sure this made a huge difference, but it kind of did. I just wanted it, like I said, a little more earthy, less like light green. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't know if it's different. It looks different to me. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks to everybody's input on this green. I think we've made it. All right, I'm just trying to, I can just like paint with it. Hello. Waste not, want not, my friends. All right. God, this painted like half the canvas. Okay. And to think I was going to rinse all that paint off. Okay, now we rinse it off. And we put the wax. Guys, we're out of nice paintbrushes. Okay, here we go. We'll use this one that's all dry and everything. So, for those of you who've been here, I had been talking about, for Valentine's Day, I super wanted one of those Reese's hearts. And I was like trying to drop hints to Bob, and I'm not a good hint dropper. I blame myself for that one. That one's totally not him. So then for Easter, my mom got me the Valentine's hearts, the Reese's hearts. So mom for the win. Because mom gets us Valentine's bags and Easter bags, which is like adorable. So I'm just painting this canvas, guys. I hope I'm painting the right side. So for Easter, I kept saying to Bob, like just point blank, I really would like one of those Reese's Easter eggs. And he was like, you can just go buy it for yourself. Like, and he was very sincere. And I'm like, that's true. I could. I was like, but I kind of want you to buy it for me. Because it'd be like cute and stuff. So, because I'm spoiled, because I have the best husband in the world. Not only did I wake up on Easter morning, almost just got that all over my shirt, to a Reese's Easter egg. I woke up to a house that had Reese's Easter eggs hidden all over it for me to do an Easter egg hunt on Easter morning. And he bought me 2 bags worth of the Reese's Easter eggs. And so now I have an entire basket filled. He took the napkins out of the napkin basket. He's like, you need a basket. Here you go. And I went around. I was like dying laughing the whole time. I couldn't believe how many. I was like, I just asked for 1. Oh my God. It was so funny. Yes, so I now have 2 bags of the Reese's Easter eggs. So if anybody wants a Reese's Easter egg, we've got them. Although, let's be real, I'll eat them. I know, isn't he the sweetest? I can't even with him sometimes. Although sometimes I'm like, I can't even with you. But he makes up for it when he buys me 2 bags of Reese's. The Reese's shape. You know, Julia, and Amy, yes, Bob and I were just talking about that. That for some reason, the Reese's that are in the shapes, like the Christmas trees, the Valentine's hearts, and the Easter eggs taste better than the regular Reese's cups. Totally agree. Totally agree. I don't know what it is, but we were literally, that's really funny. We were literally just talking about it. Oh, but yeah, that was hilarious. Like it made my day. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, right, April? I don't understand why they taste better, but they do. We're going to need a second coat on this, guys, because for some reason the paintbrush marks are, like, ridiculous. What are you using to dry that? Casey, this is the Warrior, the Warrior heat gun. It was like, it's the cheapest one that Harbor Freight Tools sells. And I am in love with it. I always keep it. Hello, Monique. I always keep it on the low setting because it gets uber hot. But you can also use a blow dryer. But, you know, Dad and I went to Harbor Freight last summer, and I'm like, I need a heat gun, Daddy. And then he bought me, like, a whole other bunch of things because, you know, I'm a daddy's girl. See, they have more chocolate. Oh, Monique, that's why, because they have more chocolate. I didn't process that one. Because I'm a crafting warrior. Yes, Amy. Crafting warrior. I'm putting a second coat on this, guys, because the brush strokes were real. I don't know what happened. But we're going to put a second coat. Guys, this green is gorgeous. I think this is the color of my dining room. We just painted it. When did we paint that? I don't remember. Bob, are you on? When did we paint our dining room? I don't know. In the fall, I think we painted it. Mom, when did we paint when did the dining room get painted? I think we painted it in the fall. Sometime after the kitchen. But I think this is the color. It's like gorgeous. Yeah, this is the color. We have a very colorful home. We are not afraid of color. You walk into our house from one door and you have a blue room, like a light blue, not crazy. Then you have you go into a room that's this green. Then you walk into our kitchen, which is orange. And I kid you not, our kitchen is orange. It was this like bright orange prior to redoing it. Oh, don't want to get paint on the pretty shirt. Mom got me this shirt. It's got little hearts on it. Isn't it adorbs? Mom picks out the cutest stuff. And yeah, so our kitchen was like massively orange, like hit you in the face orange, before we did it over. And we still picked orange after, but it's called fuzzy peach is what the orange is called. But it's gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, we love color. We love color. And then we have another room on this floor that has all wood paneling, which I know that's not everybody's forte, but we love it. We're just, yeah, I think we're just different. All right, that's good. I'm going to throw the thing in my mason jar. Hi, Kristen. I use a mason jar for all of my paint. Like I said, that water is from last Wednesday when we went live for the Happy Easter sign. Oh, guys, that Easter sign last week, the colors, that teal, that bright pink, I'm obsessed with it. I put it on our windowsill above the sink, and then I made one of those little crosses out of the palms and put that with it, and I was like, oh, I love the way that came out. Oh my God, this green, my friends, is what I also love. Woo-hoo. All right, just about dry, and then we're gonna glue all this together and make an adorable little bow to go with it. I'm gonna unplug the heat gun. Just a tip, anybody getting this, don't touch that. It hurts a lot. Those of you who've been here for a while, you remember when I did that. It was a bad experience, a very bad experience. Guys, I'm so excited that everybody's here tonight. Please make sure that you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Please SHARE this video on your page if you're loving it. Please like it as well. Always love a good greet. April, girl, yes, it's got to be the Irish. Got to be the Irish in us, right? Look at how beautiful that green came out. Oh my gosh, that's just yes. That's what that is. It's just yes. Okay, that's the trash now. That is officially the trash pile. We're going to break out our Gorilla Glue Gun, which is orange. See, look at April. See, it always happens, right? Irish flag. Every time. Every time. We don't even try. We don't even try. I know, this green is gorgeous. I can't even right now with this green. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to let that heat up. Make sure when you're using a little X-Acto knife that you put it back in. That would be bad. Okay. Did I tell you all the story about this knife and the rug we were cutting up? I don't remember if I did. I'm going to tell you it anyway. And then just like comment and say, Bethany, shut up if it was wrong. It is an accident. April, that's funny. Oh, okay. This is looking more and more like a St. Patrick's Day decoration as we go. That's okay though. That's okay. That's our favorite, right? Oh, actually, I don't want to get any green on. Are you dry? I don't know. Hold on. We're going to plug this thing back in. Pretty. Yeah, isn't it a pretty spring green, Kelly? I know, guys. We're like obsessed with the green here, right? Ugh. Okay, so, I don't remember. Did I tell you all the story about the X-Acto knife when we were cutting up a rug? So, I found that X-Acto knife. Like, when we wanted to cut up a rug in the basement and remove it. We were doing it ourselves because, we think we're weekend warriors. I'm just drying my place here, guys, because I didn't want to get any green paint on the pretty stained frame. So, excuse me, I keep burping. I'm so sorry. So, I'm trying to cut it up, and I'm just waiting for the glue gun to warm up. So I'm using it, right? And this top, it's like not cutting through anything. And I'm like, wow, this carpet is really going to be rough to cut through, right? And so then I'm like using it all the way down here, and I'm finding that it works better. So I'm like, it's a struggle to cut like with half your knife. I don't know, your leverage is totally off when you got to push out that much. And I mean, I spent the entire basement time cutting up a rug with that just little center piece of my knife, like towards the bottom-ish, to find out that I could have just removed this bottom piece and there was a new blade to replace it with. And I found that out at the end of the project. So, yeah, that was fun. I had cuts all over my knuckles from like just scrapes and scratches. So just make sure your blade is, sharp before you remove the carpet in an entire basement. Just my thoughts, my life lessons for you. All right. Okay, we're going to need another glue stick. Please hold. Got my Sure Bonders. Guys, I am almost out of these. There were 100 of these in here. Man, I thought I would never run out. Remember, guys, pro tip. Put a little glue on the bottom on this stick before you stick it on, so that way it stays in place for you. Amy, I know. When I glue the canvas on, I'm going to do it in pieces because I don't want the hot glue to dry while we're sticking it on. Alrighty. I'm going to do just the top piece. Just line it up, make sure we're good. Alrighty, put that down. Excellent. Guys, this is where I need those little thumb things, those little pink things. Help me. Thimbles, the little rubber thimbles from DT. This is where I need one. I have them. They're on the bookshelf over there. They're always on the bookshelf over there. And I never get them. Oh, we overhang just a tad bit here. So we're going to just trim that off and we're not going to worry about it. Okay. So pro tip, boom, on the edge and into the glue gun and it stays in place. Okay. So now, oh, wow, guys, my pro tip didn't work. I went too fast. I was all excited. That's all, Okay, glue that down. One side, the other side. Guys, this just makes such a pretty canvas backdrop thing. Okay, one more side. Get this going. Okay. All right, cool. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Stretch that over. Stretch this over. We were watching Modern Family before this. Anybody else love that? Finger protectors. Thank you, Jennifer. Anybody else love Modern Family? Sometimes Bob and I feel like we live that. All right, what do we think? Can we just hang this up? I can't with how much I love this green. And it painted so nice. Like it really, yeah. Okay, here we go. Next part. My thought here is I want the bow to be on the green, not on the frame. So, I mean, it'll overlap onto the frame, but I don't want to glue it to the frame. So I want to put the Cottontail Farm sign towards the bottom, but not sitting on the bottom. So I'm going to leave enough of a border on the bottom that equals the width of the border that's left over on either side of the sign. Oh, do you really, April? That's so cool. We just watch it. We usually watch it like late when the reruns are on, but we caught one before this, and I was like, everybody in it is so old. They all grew up. Do they still have new episodes? I'm like not into it. I'm going to grab my wood glue, guys, too. Do I want my wood glue or my E6000? I think I'm going to grab my E6000 for this. Okay, so I'm going to combo E6000 with the hot glue. The E6000 will give you a long lasting hold, and the hot glue will give you the immediate hold that you want. So we're going to do both. Just so that I want to make sure it stays in place. So I'm just going to put a bunch of this on. This stuff does not come out of its bottle very easily. Oh, and okay, geez, how funny. I use the wax instead of a stain because it doesn't smell, and then I use this stuff and it smells. Okay, oh, I know, I didn't know that, April. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh my gosh, like I said, Bob and I feel like we live in it. All right, so I'm putting hot glue all over this as well. So we've got the long-lasting hold and the immediate hold. And we're going to place and hope that I place it correctly. I'm going to bend that down because I ripped this off of something. We're going to hope that I do this without it being a total and complete disaster. Scooch it over. Okay. Oh, guys, I think I did it. I think this was a success. Possibly. Okay, there we go. It's going to hold this down for a hot second. Yeah, so we were having a blast watching that. We ate dinner early tonight. Well, you know what? I didn't have to cook, essentially, because we had leftovers from yesterday's meal. And then I got a rotisserie chicken to go with it. Anybody else love a rotisserie chicken for just, like, everything? And so we ate dinner super early, and then we had to have the dessert that was left over from yesterday, too. Literally, during Lent, I lost 16 pounds, and I'm going to gain it back by, like, tomorrow. It's going to be a struggle. So then we were done with dinner, like early, and we're like, what do we do? So we watched TV. All right. So here's what we have so far. And now we're just going to make a bow for the top. Oh, Casey, buffalo chicken dip. Yes, my aunt makes the best buffalo chicken dip. I love it. She uses those little crackers that look like pieces of bread. I can't remember what they're called. The New York style, bagel chips, I think is what they're called. So good. So good. Hi, Patty. All right, so that is glued on. It's going to super stay because we got hot glue and the E6000, so we're good to go there. I'm going to get another hot glue gun because I just have a feeling we're going to need it. And we're going to make a bow. Are we ready for the bow? Stacy's pitas are amazing. Oh, sorry, I dropped the glue gun. All right, let's finish this up, everybody. So I'm going to remove my bottom. And guys, remember, I just use paper bags as my bases. If I'm doing a bigger project, I'll put something bigger down. But usually for when I'm just hanging with y'all, the paper bag is good enough. Ways not, want not. However, I will say, I don't think I can recycle them afterwards. Oh, shucks, guys, I just got... Second time today, I've spilled water everywhere. I don't know what's happening here. Does anybody know if you can recycle the bag after it's got paint all over it? I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to harm the environment or anything. But if anybody knows the definitive answer to that, please let me know. Because I'd love to be able to recycle them if y'all said I could, if anybody knew. So, my thought on the bow is we're going to use this burlap ribbon as the bottom. We're going to do a refab bow, the kind where we stack. So I'm going to use this burlap ribbon. I get this from Walmart. I love this. We're going to use the carrot ribbon. We love the carrot ribbon. And then to just play off some of the black and white, we're going to use this check. I love this. And there are 3 different sizes, 3 different widths of ribbon. I like to mix that up too. So that's where we're going with that. So, all right, here we go. We're going to cut these I think we're going to do the cute, I'm going to do the little cute tuxedo tails tonight too. So I'm going to cut a little extra ribbon to make sure I have enough to do that. So I'm just going to do 2 of the big burlap ribbon pieces as the base. And then I've got my jute ready. I actually remembered. Thank you, Amy. I know I'm loving this whole project. It's cute, springy, still rustic. You know how much I love the rustic look. But so I'm just going to do 2 of the burlap. But then I'm going to do a bunch of the carrot in black and white. I think I'll do... Oh, that was a Christmas song I just hummed. We'll do... I'm just wondering, how many do I want to do? I love this ribbon. I want to make sure it's seen. I think I'll do 3. So a crisscross and then 1 through the middle. And I'll do the same thing with the black and white. We will definitely have to glue, I think, some of these little ribbons in place because they don't have, the big ribbon has a wire, but the little one doesn't. And you know what, friends? I remember the jute, and I think I'm not going to use it. I think I'm going to use a piece of this to tie around it. But I think I'll use it for the initial tie, so we can do it nice and tight. This I get at DT too. It's lasted me forever. And then I get another bigger size of jute at Walmart. So kind of just shop around, right, friends? And like I said, all of this you can totally do yourself. But as I always say, I'm happy to do it for you. Right? That's how this works. So whatever you guys want. But I'm happy to just be hanging with y'all too. Okay, so we're going to just tie this around the back. Okay, flip and tie. We kind of bent that into place, so now it's good to go. We can zhuzh, as we say, afterwards. Okay. We tie that nice and tight. And the noise is necessary. There are, or else it just doesn't tie as tight. Okay? The noise is necessary. It's like those Progressive commercials. Does anybody else see those Progressive commercials where they're saying how when you buy a home, you turn into your parents? I tell my father all the time that watching those commercials is like watching him. Where the guy sits down and he makes a noise and they're all like, did you all hear that? Or the waitress doesn't need to know your name. That's my favorite one. No, actually, that's not. Oh my God, there's so many that are my favorite. Or like when the guy is trying to help the other guy at the store when he didn't ask for his help at all. Or he's helping him. I love them all. Or when he's helping him back out of the parking space when he doesn't know the person at all. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I love those commercials. I absolutely die laughing when I watch those commercials. Okay, so we've done this. So now what I'm going to do is tie a piece of the black around it to make it look prettier. And who knows, guys, we might hit it with a button later. I don't know. I've been into the buttons lately. You guys have been noticing when I post it later. Okay. So now we're going to trim all this up. We're going to put tuxedo tails on everything, which is when you do the little points. They're super cute. Yeah. No fussing, no cussing, no in the trash. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Do we really need a sign to tell us to live, laugh, and love? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, so to do the tuxedo tails, so you just, yes, Casey. And actually, I wish I had done more, to be honest. This isn't my best bow. So I just layer them all on top and then just tie them in a bow. I'm going to glue these guys in place. Yeah, I wish I had done a few more, but that's okay. I think I'll cut it smaller. That will help it stabilize a little. To do the tuxedo tails, you fold it in half and then you cut from the corner up. That's right. I always mess up on that. And I'm going to really cut this down because I really am not liking the length of this bow. So we're going to really go to town cutting these tails to make them shorter. All right. There's that side. And now we're going to cut a little bit off here and then we're going to go up. Yes, that's good. Sorry, don't mind my face over here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so trim it a little, then cut up for the tail. All right, so that just kind of transformed the burlap a little. And actually, guys, we're gonna go smaller. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna go a little smaller on that. All right, yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm just trimming off the corners and cutting a little bit of it deeper just to shorten it up. I know I wasted some ribbon, but sometimes you just gotta, you don't know where you want to go with it. You know what I mean? So you just gotta trial and error. That's what we do here. We are not perfect. We just count our stitches. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, I'm in the middle of another elephant. Oh my gosh. So cute. This one's gonna be with a little pink t-shirt, which I'm very excited about. Okay, so now we're gonna cut down all of our other ribbons, which I don't think we're going to tuxedo tail those. We're just going to cut them. We're just going to cut them. All right, we're almost done, my friends. Okay. So, it all fell all over my project. Please hold. Hold on. Gonna dump it out. Okay, push all that to the side. We will throw it away later. So here's where we ended with the ribbon. So cute little refab bow. We're going to glue this on, and then I'm going to glue these tails in place. So to glue it in place, and like I said, we can zhuzh it once it's on. This one needs to be a little tad bit shorter. Sorry, guys. I'm being like uber, like want to make it perfect tonight. I don't know why. You know me. I'm not about making it perfect. Okay, so better. Okay, we can zhuzh it when we're done, right? We always zhuzh after. For this one, I'm gonna stick a bunch of glue. I don't know what it is, but this one is just not joining the party correctly. Okay, there we go. We did it, my friends. We did it. It's better. It's more even now. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna put glue right on the back of the bow. And then we're going to place it in the middle. So I'm just holding this down, putting it right in the middle on the canvas above the fresh carrots. We'll zhuzh it a little so that fresh carrots isn't totally covered. And then we're going to glue these little pieces in place so that they stay. And that they look adorable. Also, guys, on Sunday I'll have to, when we do this again, I'll have to tell you about how our time was. We're gonna go see Godzilla versus Godzilla versus Kong this week at the movies. We've been going to the movies a lot lately, and first of all, there's no one there. Literally, when we go, we shut the place down. Like when we close. When we leave, there's no one there. And I literally run around and I'm like, I'll close up, guys. Like, we'll see you later. There's not a soul in the movie theater when we leave. So we feel super safe because there's no one there. In terms of health. Dan said, tell her it looks crooked and he really thinks he is fun. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he really does think he's funny. He knows my OCD self. That's not cool, man. All right, I'm just gluing these down so they stay in place. All right, and I think we're good. The only thing I'm not loving is that fresh carrots is like being all up and covered by the bow. It's the only thing I'm not loving, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Are we ready for the reveal, my friends? What do we think? Yeah, I don't like that fresh carrots got covered, but that's okay. That's okay. We can zhuzh and make it work. What do we think? We did it. It's cute, isn't it? I really like this. I kind of want to pull this carrot out a little. Maybe glue it up here a little more. But we did it. I'm really excited with how this turned out. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. But I'm very excited. Oh. Thank you, everybody. You're all so sweet. This was so much fun. I love hanging with you guys. And I love when we do like a random... Oh, guys, I can smell the E6000. Ugh. I love when we kind of do like random extra lives. I feel like we always get more people then, which is kind of funny. Thank you, everybody. Did y'all see this? Now, tell me just to, like, so I know. Did you guys see that I posted about doing a live tonight in my story? I'm learning how to use Facebook stories. I don't understand it. But I think I did it today. I don't know. So tell me if anybody saw it on that. Adorable. I know what I'm doing. Ah, Kelly, there you go, right? And you can get these at Dollar Tree too, these canvases, right? So, anywho, all right. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. We just finished up this. We just finished up this cute little sign. All like Dollar Tree, Michael's, like, you know, cute, easy stuff. Love this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, put it up in the Count Your Stitches shop. I don't know. Just keep an eye on the website, all right? But thank you guys so much for hanging with me. This was so much fun. We'll be live again Sunday night. I have another carrot project that I want to do. It does require me to get some orange burlap, so I've got to find it. Thank you, Carrie. But yeah, so hopefully I can get the orange burlap in time for Sunday, so we can do another carrot craft, which I'm very excited about. Nope, just ran into you. Oh, okay, sweet Jennifer. But anywho, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging with me this Monday night. I hope you'll have a wonderful week. I will see you on Sunday. Check out all the posts we're gonna do this week. We got lots more coming. And yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, everybody.